2 seconds. Come with me. Good morning, you guys. Come on. I'm tired. Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning. So this, I'm gonna make a move this morning. My baby stayed the night with his grandparents, or probably his dad. I don't know who he stayed with, but I know he stayed with one of them. I hope he had fun. I'm sure he stayed. I'm sure he's good. I don't have to worry about nothing, nothing crazy like that. But I hope he had fun and he enjoyed himself, as he always does with his dad and his grandparents. I'm pretty tired. I woke up like 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why. Like, I was just probably just tired. I don't know, But I did. I'm tired. I'm gonna fix myself. I'm gonna have to turn this way. I'm tired. No, the good thing is I did not pick up a shift at my second job today. So when I get off of work at 1:30, I can actually come home and get some rest. So that's the good thing. I don't know if Will wants to come home today. I don't know if it's going tomorrow. I'm hoping that he stays the night again because I have to work tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm hoping that he stays the night because I have to work in the morning. So I'm hoping that he stays so that way Mommy can work. You know what I mean? So I'm about to go to Starbucks and get a pink drink with 2 scoops of strawberries. And what I'm about to do like right now. Today I do not want my bun high. I want it to be low. I don't want nothing crazy, nothing high. Yes, let me look at the door. guys. I'm gonna open the door because I gotta go. It's time for me to go. Okay, I think I've got everything. Uh-oh. What? Sorry, I think my Wi-Fi bugging. Is Starbucks even open? I need to check. Hold on, y'all. Let me check if Starbucks open. Hold on. Can y'all hear me and stuff or no? I know like there's another Starbucks somewhere, but oh Lord, my darn legs ain't even on. Jesus, take the wheel. Father God in heaven. Alright, you guys, Christmas over. Christmas over. How was everybody's Christmas? How was everybody's Friday morning going? How was everybody's Christmas night? Hopefully it was good. Hopefully everybody was safe. Hopefully you guys got everything you wanted. I hope, genuinely hope that you guys got everything that you wanted. I hope. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The Christmas after. Good morning. How was I hope everybody got what they wanted. I hope everybody had a really good Christmas. I really, really do. I have to go somewhere later and get something. Depends on how I feel. Depends on how I feel. If I feel like going to get it. If not, I'm taking my black behind the bed. I'm pretty tired, but it's cool. I'm going to do the drive-thru because I don't feel like just not this morning. Just not this morning. I just don't feel like it. My baby is not with me. He is with his grandparents. So, I mean, it's cool. You know, I like when my son goes with his grandparents or goes with his dad because, you know, especially if I have to get up in the morning for work, I like that he can still sleep in and he doesn't have to get up early, you know, things of that nature. So I really, really like that. You know, it makes it a lot easier, I feel, for him. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I like, to keep it a buck with you guys. I wonder today if the stores are going to be busy. I actually got to run a Target when I get off of work, because I got to go get something. Good morning.
you guys, I still cannot find those freaking hated headphones that I had. Don't get me wrong, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like headphones is headphones. I really don't care, to, you know, be honest with you. So, because the Beats, like, I have the Beats, like, don't get me wrong, I got the Beats, but they're big. I don't like the big Beat headphones. You guys, is Starbucks even open? Because it don't look like I see nobody in here. Oh, I do. Hold on, you guys.
Hello, Starbucks. May I help you?
Good morning. Can I have a large pink drink with 2 scoops of strawberries, please?
All right, anything else?
That'll be all.
You can go for it, honey.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
See, every time I want to pay it forward, ain't nobody behind me. Every time I come here, it's so weird. But good morning, good morning, good morning. Much. Have a good day. You're welcome. Sorry, you guys. See, when I go places in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I like being polite, okay? Y'all know we done had this conversation a few darn times, okay? I just feel that in the morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you had a really good Christmas. Good morning, everybody. I just think that in the morning, especially when people got to be to work early in the morning, right? I personally, you know, I just like being kind to people. That's just me. It is 5:22 in the morning. The reason why I left is because I gotta be to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's pretty much it, to be honest with you guys. But I just think that when people go to work in the morning, I mean, don't nobody want to deal with no attitude or, you know, go in and say good morning. Cause remember, is it better now, you guys? Is the connection better? See, I never used to have this problem with this phone before. I never. So now I'm having it all of a sudden. It's annoying, over the top. I promise you it is. Oh my good Lord Jesus, Father God in heaven. Can y'all hear me now or see me and everything? Is the connection okay now? Is it good? Why are these straws so damn long? I don't like long straws. I'm going to cut this straw. Seriously. Is the connection okay, you guys? Like, are we good? Can y'all hear me? That's why I'm not trying to do stuff at our light, because it never works. Damn, this got on my pants. I don't know if y'all can hear me because nobody's not saying anything, so I don't know. My drink spilled on my pants, you guys, a little bit. And it fell right in the middle of my pants. I don't know know if y'all can hear me because nobody's not saying nothing, so I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, because I've never had this problem before. Give me 1 second. The drink, freaking fish was in her bag. I can't really do nothing right now about it. I can't. So I'm not gonna just wait till I stop. Stop. No, yes, maybe so. Somebody tell me something. Are we good? Are we not? Like, what are we doing? I think just get off. Oh, okay. That's one way to do it. Car in front of me. The car just got over. Like, okay. I'm just gonna get off because nobody wants to see me. I'm tired. That's the crazy part. Girl, there was a piece of rock that had hit my windshield, and I've always been scared of like a rock hitting my windshield and it just shattering my windshield. That is like one of the second fears that I have. Honest to God. My car is just rocking back and forth. I'm fine. I just freaking my drink dropped on my pants, so now my pants is gonna be wet. Literally speaking, they're freaking wet. Kind of tight right now, but I'm fine. So my pants aren't. I'm tired. Good morning. I'm up early because I have to be to work early this morning. That's why, you guys. These straws are so treat. These straws are so cheap, I have to say. My pants is wet now. Literally in between my legs is wet. I swear to you, no lie. I know that when I go home, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take a nap. I am pretty sure because I'm tired. I woke up this morning around like 2 o'clock, and I woke up around like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I kind of was tossing and turning. I wish I had 6 to 10. Now I know tomorrow I got 6 to 10, and I let them know. I was like, hey, don't schedule me for every Saturday because my son has class, so I'm not gonna be coming here every Saturday morning. That's just not happening. Not when you got this and that and that and this. Like, I'm just not doing it now. Sorry, good morning. How was everybody's Christmas? Did everybody have a good Christmas? Oh my goodness, my legs are so wet now. I have about 23 minutes left. I'm tired this morning, but I woke up in a good mood. I did. I woke up in a good mood, good energy. Just a little tired. I'm pretty sure once I go home and I'm able to take a nap and probably get something to eat, I'll pretty much be okay. No plans today, but just working and going home. That's it. I'm tired. And that's really it, to be fair with you guys. I just want to go to sleep. Seriously, I do. This wetness is so uncomfortable because my drink fell literally in between my legs. And this wetness feeling is so uncomfortable to me. This heat feels so good. You know what was so crazy, right? Yesterday, I thought about stuff that people were saying pertaining to. Oh, I just seen somebody said, "Where you cute behind that? I'm at work." People were saying, "Oh my goodness, good morning." She's taking the decorations down. You know what? What I find so funny is that when someone complains about somebody else's life, right? If something works for me and I have time to do it, why are you complaining about it? You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit there and say, Oh my goodness, somebody's taking this down. Okay, well, first of all, were you gonna help me take these things down? Were you gonna help me throw away the garbage can? Were you gonna help me break down the boxes? No. So whatever suits my home best and my time with my schedule works best for me. So yesterday, like I said, Christmas was over. And my son isn't even with me. He's gone. So it makes no sense to even keep the decorations up. That's crazy. Now, I know for tomorrow, I gotta work both jobs. So, I have 6 to 10, and then I have 2 to 6. So, if my son wants to stay the night at his grandparents' house again today, that'd be best because, again, he can sleep in. And then if he don't want to stay, all day tomorrow, I get it, but he will have to wake up early Sunday because I have to be to work in the morning. So, I need the child to work with me. I would like for him to stay there his whole vacation so he can actually get some sleep and some rest while his mother picks up some more shifts and she just gets up early in the morning. And he don't have to, hold on, y'all. Let me see something. I just find it funny how people are still complaining about somebody who's left in 2025. That's a little mind-blowing to me. If you're not helping me with anything, then why are you talking about something that has nothing to do with you? That's crazy to me. Good morning, Jason. Good morning. My Christmas was quiet. Noah had loved all of his things that he got from me, which I loved. And as long as my baby's reactions were good, I'm fine. And it's funny because people keep asking me, oh my goodness, what did you get? What did you get? I didn't get anything. I didn't want anything besides that bag. But that's neither here nor there. Other than that, though, I didn't want anything. So I wanted to be alive. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. So and today I gotta go get something. I can either get it today or get it tomorrow. 9 times out of 10. No. I didn't get the bag. I want the bag. Oh my goodness. This is the bag, Jason, that I want. This is the bag that I want. This bag right here is the one I've been telling you guys about, is the one that I wanted to get, but I did not get it. What I did was I got my son some more stuff from Target. And I didn't put me first, I put him first, not myself. So, oops, retouch is on. Hold on, you guys. I feel like this, as long as I'm alive and I got to do something for my son, because I got stuff for my son. That's why. I'm the type of parent, if I want something, right, but I can do more for my child, I'm going to put me on the back burner. I don't know what type of, parenting other people do. But respectfully speaking, that's like saying my son need clothes, but I decided to get my hair done. I'm not gonna get my hair done. I'm gonna buy my son some clothes. Like I'm the type of parent, I will always put my child first. Forget me, you know what I'm saying? As long as my son was fine and he had like a really good reaction and he loved what he got, what else matters? You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. I mean, the bag it's a beautiful bag, of course, but it's just not meant to be, and that's cool. It's not a big deal. No. JCN said, you are in mom mood. That's what you're supposed to do. No, you don't have to. I can choose to, or I can choose not to, but I chose my son over myself. I personally don't understand And I'm not being disrespectful, so I don't want anybody to think that I'm coming off disrespectful, but how can you know that that bag is not going to be there, JC? Don't make me mad about this bag, okay? Don't start, Jay. So I feel that how can you get your hair done or get your nails done or get your feet done knowing that your kids need clothes or knowing that you need, you know, food in the house for your kids or knowing that a bill got to be paid? Like, how can you put yourself first before your children and or your home? I think that's just, for me personally, myself, I wouldn't do that. I am not knocking anybody who does that. I'm just saying, me personally, I wouldn't do that. So of course I'm not going to get $100 bag when I know that my son, you know, can have more toys up under the Christmas tree. I mean, that's crazy to me. That's just, it doesn't even make any sense. That's like saying I wanted some shoes, but I know that my son needs sneakers. Why would I sit up here and get myself some shoes knowing that my son needs sneakers? Or saying, hey, I want to get, I don't know, some lotions or perfumes and stuff, but knowing that my son needs a haircut, but I choose to get the stuff I want. It doesn't even add up to me. I will always put my child first. All right, I'm going to ask this question for the last time. Y'all must know a man that I'm dating, because I don't. Everybody keeps talking about a man, so whoever he is that y'all know of, y'all tell him I said hello. And when y'all see him, since y'all know him, tell him I said hi. Because at this point, I don't know what to say. That's crazy. People swear up and down that I have a man. That's awkward. Sorry. I tried not to laugh and it came out totally wrong. That's funny. I feel that, and I'm not being disrespectful, but in 2026, if people are still making assumptions, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna laugh in somebody's face. I don't know what else you want me to say. Like, I just think it's stupid at this point in time. I'm just gonna literally just laugh in somebody's face. That's literally it. I mean, they're gonna get mad. I don't care, but my whole new thing for 2026 is stop making assumptions, because you're gonna get laughed at right in your face in public, okay? And don't ask me anything that has nothing to do with you, because I refuse to answer, okay? Certain things I'm just not doing in 2026. Like, I'm just, you know. Like, we're not doing a repeat of 2025, because that's not growth. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? I try to be her man, but I get shut down every time. JC, shut your chocolate fine self up, okay? JC, I know, let me some him. Shut up, Jay. No. And you done right? I'm gonna be blowing my nose in his car. Like, what you talking about? I mean, you're not supposed to. Listen, you can't hold it. Oh my goodness, there you go. So annoying. Not you, somebody that I see. Ugh. I was gonna say something. There is nothing wrong with blowing. As long as, I mean, listen, sometimes you miss the tissue. So what you expect? You just get a car wash. No, sir. So I'm not being disrespectful, and I'm not being rude, right? And this is for people that have animals. People have animals, and animals have a smell to them. Maybe it's just me. You want that purse to put old burger tissue in? Yes, I will put tissue in my pocketbook. You listen. You should have seen when I was a baby. You know how much snot and spit and thought stuff. Listen, he peed in my eye one time. Okay. So people have animals, which is cool. Animals have, or maybe it could just be my nose. I'm very sensitive when it comes to like an animal and the way they smell, right? and I'm not being disrespectful, but sometimes you could walk into a person's home and it smells like animals, or people go in public and there's so much like dog fur or cat fur on their clothes. I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, and I'm trying to watch what I say, but don't you think you should clean it off before you go outside? I mean, am I wrong? I mean, one time this gentleman that liked me tried to give me his jacket. I said, respectfully speaking, there's so much animal fur on that jacket. I said, there's no way I'm taking it. I said, thank you, but no thank you. And I said the reason why I said that, I said that's too much fur on that jacket. I said, no thank you. And I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but you know, I can't. Like, I just think that's, or you have, like, one of my guy friends who's an asshole. He had multiple dogs, and you couldn't tell. And, like, I didn't even know that this man had dogs. I was like, what the hell? So I went in this house, and I seen, like, a lot of dogs. I was like, oh, okay. And I'm looking at his clothes and stuff. I was like, oh, wow. I'm like, you don't have no dog fur. And he was like, yeah, because I don't play that. I was like, oh, excuse me, sir. That's a crap back here behind me. So again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I feel that you should at least look at your clothes. Maybe I'm... No! No! That made me choke. No. No. Have I ever gotten pulled over? I did. I was talking mash. Oh my goodness. I was younger. I was with my best friend. I did not get pulled over. I've been parked for like, what, a few minutes now, you guys? So no. No. But do you guys agree? How do you guys feel about, don't get me wrong, I have a dog. When you move in with me, you better get a roller and stuff. I'm not rolling nothing. I just think, again, I thought it was very kind of them to ask me, good morning, did I want the jacket. I thought it was sweet of him. I do. But some people could look at that two different ways, right? Some people could look at it and say, oh, I'm blessed this morning. You know, some people could say, well, you know, at least he tried to give you his jacket. And then some people will look at it and say, yeah, he tried to give her her jacket, but he can see all the fur on his jacket. So it's like, good morning. So I hope I didn't come off as rude or, you know, nothing of that nature. But I'm just not. I was thankful that he offered. God is good all the time. But I just was like, you know, no, I'm not putting something on that has all this animal fur on it. That's just, no. Good morning. I'm just not doing it. And Grand Rising. I personally, I don't like, if I see a person has a lot of, I'm kidding, that's gross. I wouldn't wear it either. Ew. You spoke your mind, nothing wrong with it. But see, that's the thing I tell people. You can speak your mind, cool, right? But my thing is, try to be respectful because, you know, he was being a gentleman, right? And my thing is, I look at it two ways. He didn't have to give me his jacket. You know what I'm saying? I was freezing my ass off that day. He didn't have to even offer the jacket, and he did. So my thing is, you know, I was like, you know, thank you, but no thank you. And I did explain the reason why. I said, you know, there's way too much fur on this. I was like, I'm not wearing this, you know, no thank you. And then he tried to offer it again. I was like, you know, respectfully speaking, you know, please stop. Because I'm not wearing something that has all this fur on it, and I'm not doing it. And I don't mean no harm, but like when I go to work, I wear gloves on my hands. I'm not touching nobody because people be licking stuff and then trying to hand it to you. I'm not touching that because I think that is disgusting, and I'm not gonna put, my sanitary clean self in harm's way because you want to lick something. I don't know where your mouth been. I don't know what your mouth been on. I don't know. So respectfully speaking, I'm not doing it. He did. He definitely did show respect. He did. And I kind of got offended when he tried to give it to me again a few days later, and I was like, respectfully stop, because you see the fur on this. I said, now I think you're trying to be funny, now I'm going to be a little bit ruder, stop. There's fur on here. I'm not taking this, so stop asking me. You see what I see. I see that you see what I see, because when I pointed it out to you, you said, yeah, I do have an animal. Respectfully speaking, yes, I can see it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't do that. I think that's disgusting. All right, you guys, I'm going to go because I'm at work. I got to go.